everybody, Dragon Lord 95. This is part 2 of the Dragon Endurance of This Is How You Don't Play Sonic Mania with our collabs.
Hello, everybody. It's CoolCole64.
Mr. Tyrex here.
Sorry if you can't hear Tyrex very well. His mic is starting to be a problem a bit, but you can still hear him.
Yeah, I can hear him just fine. Yeah.
Anyways, from what I recall last time, well, let's just say Phil surprisingly had managed to defeat a certain boss and now made it to Oil Ocean.
Oh yeah, well, this is usually everyone's least favorite stage, but
Yep.
I don't see what's. I feel like they did it well here. All right, let's begin.
Oh, wow.
And that was a quick death.
Some call me
No surprise there. Sorry.
And then I died.
Yes, it's instant death if you sink to the bottom, Phil.
This is bound to happen. Doy.
To die. Yeah.
Yeah, see? I'm fine. Look, I'm fine.
Because you were jumping, yes.
Uh-huh.
And also you have the flame shield. That is what causes the
I like
oil
to call
do.
this watermelon special stage.
Of course. Yeah, he like spends the longest time on these stages, if I can recall. Like, there's actually a montage towards the end that just has the guy talking over.
Really?
Oh my god. At least he didn't do the T-pose for like the millionth time.
No.
Oh my god.
Yep, see, that's why you be patient with your dang jumps.
Robotnik.
Robotnik is most pleased with Phil's failure.
Yep.
Exactly, yeah. That's called jinxing it, people. Don't say that you're gonna do something and then proceed to do the wrong thing.
Alright, Johnny.
What's good, Johnny? This boss is like pathetically easy. Like, I almost never have any trouble with him.
Don't do that at me. How'd you do that?
Pretty much
Of course,
mechanic.
watch Phil get hit. Yeah.
Oh
Ooh.
my god, beginner's trap.
Yeah, I got my drink with me.
Is that really a beginner's trap?
No.
Well,
Oh,
if you actually kill him before that happens, then no, it's not. But really, it's easy to see coming. Like, you know that those things lift up when like he turns them on.
I thought Sonic and Knuckles it got too overblown. Some of the stages were like poorly thought out in my opinion. I didn't like Sonic and Knuckles. I like Sonic 2, Sonic 3. How to do the
Ooh,
classic
peop
were my favorite.
ooh, then there are gonna be fans who are gonna be outrages because
That's like DLC.
Yeah, let's hear that again, so I'm not exaggerating here.
Honestly, I didn't like Sonic and Knuckles. I didn't. I thought Sonic and Knuckles it got too overblown.
There's no cameras.
Some of the stages were like poorly thought out in my opinion. I didn't like Sonic and Knuckles. I like Sonic.
Yeah, it's
Sonic
fine.
2 and Sonic 3. Honestly,
No,
I didn't
but like,
Sonic 3.
seriously, you like Sonic 3, but you don't like Sonic and Knuckles. Really think about that. Sonic and Knuckles is basically just part 2 of Sonic 3.
yeah.
Yes.
Seriously. It's literally just
It's no different. It's basically the same game, you idiot.
yeah, and it lets you play as Knuckles.
Yes, Gordon Ramsay is right.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, that's what happens when you let the smoke and everything happen for too long. You gotta, like, I'm not usually too keen on this mechanic, but really, it's not that bad.
I can set the oil on fire!
These entire Saudi Arabian economy could burn up smoke here.
Oh my.
Oh!
No!
No!
Oh my gosh. And I just like, we watched his racism video recently, so yeah, we're not gonna say too much on
Back
that.
to the
but really,
watermelon stage!
yeah, hashtag not a racist.
No.
Dude, it's so hard.
Then
I can't
again,
get close to it. It's obvious that I need to make certain turns.
it's not.
and I don't know
Dang
which
it, I'm
one
already
is
out of
first
water.
one. I've never
I'm
get
pretty
it.
sure it's like the
Boss time? I think it's boss time.
Oh, lots of hentai. Hey, lots of. Okay, no.
Katamari.
What the fuck? Really?
This is an easy boss. Like, so I mean, yeah, unless you're cocky like them, but like I like that they expanded on like this boss from the original. because that shows you the dedication and everything to the fans put into these games.
Yes.
And you just got spiked up the ass, son. There was the T-pose.
Ah. So, Cole, about that dream you mentioned.
It was okay. Well, I mean, it'll be off topic. Like, oh gosh, Red Skull does not approve.
By all means.
Ugh. I forget. Who was the name of the guy who played him again?
Hugo Weaving.
Right. Hugo Weaves does not approve of Phil's stupidity.
Anyways.
Who's the replacement for
Now, if I talk about my dream, then it'll just be off topic. But you know what? I mean, it
No,
was
it's
short.
okay.
Anyway. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Penn State Penders.
Yes. Wah, wah.
Yeah, you're going to be hearing that, like, a lot. I mean, you probably already did in the last video, but still. He fails a lot, no pun intended. Just, like, all those sidestepping and everything, it's, like, when it gets faster, you have to know, like, to turn a little earlier. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Put all these cannons here.
It's the Donkey Kong shit. Well, it was just a dream about me wanting to like do a reading of like a comic. Like I was looking in the Barnes and Noble and I found a comic of get this, the Muffin story.
Oh.
No.
Yes.
I guess it's trying to imply that you would like to have a book of that.
I would. Like I feel like it could happen, but really it's a fan fiction and everything, and I don't know if like Hasbro would approve of stuff like that. They don't want their show targeted for children to be made into like gritty stuff like that. I mean, somebody made a comic of cupcakes on the internet. Like
That is true.
Yeah. I mean, and it was like in my dream it was the same cover of that too, with Pinkie Pie holding the knife. Yeah. Yeah, it was just titled Muffins. Like, but honestly, I feel like it could work perfectly as a comic.
Oh my god, that's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Ugh, that was a long time ago when I saw that.
Yeah.
That was such a confusing movie for me because it was meant for adults.
Yeah, it was a weird
Phil,
kind of
yeah,
movie.
you really are bad at keeping your rings on you.
Yep.
Yeah, he
Good
is.
shit. There you go. Fuck. That was a tough boss.
Since we're on the topic of Sonic here, you also mentioned that you got started with the Sonic comics from Archie.
Just the mini series so far. I'm only on like issue number 2.
Yeah, I just got done issue
Yes,
50.
please keep the swearing down. His parents are next door trying to make love.
Oh wait, oh no, here comes the dick moment.
Well, fucking shit dicks, man. I'm sorry that your fucking parents can't fucking get off because I'm fucking swearing. Maybe start fucking.
You know what?
Okay.
Okay, I should put this on being a horrible person. Like, I should make like more. I need to like make more videos of that because honestly, it needs to be exposed.
What a rude
Also,
ass.
that was Elliot.
Yeah, I know. But honestly, yeah, if I was on stream and he just and I was like trying to have him not curse and everything, and he just told me that, I would have literally just unsubscribed from him right then and there.
Yep.
I told him if I tell him to keep it down with the
Again,
cussing,
people,
he'll
we're
say-
being much more mature than Phil is.
He'll say, "Well, I can't fucking help it, so fuck you."
Yeah, being like Mario the Plumber almost.
Yeah, who uses the F-bomb. In fact, he
Yeah,
uses
we don't
the
talk about
F-bomb most of the time for that quote-unquote review of Smash Ultimate.
Ugh, no. That was cringy. I don't want to think about that. Like Mario the Plumber just gives me a headache.
I can understand why.
Because his constant f-bombing after every word.
And use of hentai for no reason just makes me
It
Get
doesn't
a
make
migraine.
sense. Seriously, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Oh, let me give you an example. Let's talk about fucking Super fucking Mario's fucking 60 fucking 4.
Yes, we definitely needed more fucks there.
And people don't give any.
Alright, so now he's reaching the lava reef now. This is where it starts to get a little more challenging. It's supposed to be like the hidden palace a little bit.
More watermelon!
Yeah, You know what, Phil? It would probably be better if you actually tried to avoid the damn bombs, because they make you lose rings fast.
Yeah.
It's not as hard as Sonic 2.
Sonic 2, honestly, I can do the bonus stages. It's just that, like, the depth perception is what kills it sometimes.
Wow, he got killed by the rock. Wah, wah.
Yes, thank you, Phil. That was very obvious.
Have you tried any Sonic RPG games?
Phil.exe is not working. What?
Have you tried Sonic RPG games?
No.
There's the infamous
only-
one called Sonic, well, entitled Sonic RPG. Hi, Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah, his responses are definitely us.
Accurate.
Yes, pretty accurate.
And that's only a way you go with Knuckles, because, yeah, he's got the hard fists. Yeah. Of course,
Yes.
Phil's probably going to spend like 5 minutes just dicking around, because he does that all the time.
Yeah, because he's just screwing around with the Knuckles path.
No checkpoint, really? No checkpoint for the.
No checkpoints 2003! Okay, wait, that's overused.
What the fuck?
This boss does give me a little trouble, honestly. Like, it's just the mace ball is so friggin' huge. That's why I get hit so much.
I swear, this reminds me a bit of Axel.
Of Axel from, like...
The new Sonic comics. Archie. He's
Right.
a water buffalo. He's a biker. He's a biker leader, and he has 2 chains, biker chains.
Yeah, I really got to get into that stuff. Like, I mean, like, I haven't been able to read it as much because I was reading, of course, Junji Ito, and I was also finishing up the Devilman manga I got. Yeah. Strange thing about, like, the Junji Ito, I was reading the Frankenstein book, but there was, like, another connected story in there, like, about this deranged kid named Oshikiri, who lives on his own in this huge house and everything that's like a castle, because his parents, like, left him, and a bunch of crazy shit happens, like...
Ooh.
Well, I mean, yeah, I don't want to spoil it. I'll eventually have to do readings of it. Like, the first one you saw was Next Spectre, which was very bizarre. Yeah. With the necks growing longer. Yep, he's really spending a good amount of time on this boss.
Yeah.
I usually don't take this long.
And he's got like 2 minutes and 10 seconds to
Got her.
finish it. But he got him.
Well, that could have honestly gone worse.
Yeah.
At least he didn't run out the timer.
Yeah, like he did with the giant spider boss.
Whoa.
For the love of God, do something right!
Oh,
Exactly.
For the love of God, do something right!
Sonic CD.
Thank you, Johnny.
Oh no, here comes the funny part.
Yep. So if I remember, it's supposed to be a post-apocalyptic future because this is from Sonic CD, and in Sonic CD,
Yes, we know that.
time back
Yes,
and
we
forth.
get
So
it.
this is supposed to be Robotnik took over the entire planet.
That's
and
supposed to be the
roboticized
bad
entire planet,
ending.
And you're in the apocalypse. Everything
He's
here is a robot.
referring
There's
to
no
Sad
organic
AM now.
Oh. Do you think he's actually seen Sad AM?
What is
Yeah,
this?
he's seen it.
Maybe.
References a lot.
I mean,
What?
he always says that he claims to know stuff, and then he just completely does not know anything when he says it.
I saw him with a picture of a Sad AM
This is a
DVD.
Sonic CD boss.
Oh, really?
He actually thought this was a CD boss, seriously.
No,
Just because it takes place in a CD stage doesn't mean it is.
oh God.
Gluttony.
DSP tries it. Ooh.
DSP tries it. Yeah, being a hypocrite.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yes, and then they always take you off guard with stuff like this. Like, if this was in the original boss, it would have been more intimidating, because, really, the original final boss is pretty easy anyway.
Ah!
Yeah.
It's just the stage that he's in is so friggin' hard. Scrap Brain. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Madness.
And
Especially
slicers!
This is the better version of the theme too. It's the faster.
Stupid Pig Roach always has the bad titles.
What's the move? Oh shit, he shrunk me.
It's a mini Sonic.
Oh, no!
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Itty bitty hedgehog. Itty bitty hedgehog.
No, not cool.
I actually thought that was you for a sec, Ty.
It's me.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, that's like a classic skit from them. And this is an interesting boss because
You have little Easter eggs.
yeah.
You're supposed to hit the
Phil, he's a
thing.
slot machine. You're supposed to turn the knob, Billy.
You got mini.
There's the- Amy.
Mini-
Yes, if Robotnik knew that Amy was annoying to Sonic. Honestly, if he could use that in a way, he could probably defeat Sonic easier.
He's also grabbing tails.
Yes, exactly. On a worthless scrub. Thanks for the money, dummy. Nice. There's no commentary.
I guess he's kind of focusing. I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, still, if you want to do this stuff, you gotta, like, at least say stuff. Like, doing this stuff is all about multitasking. You gotta have stuff to talk about while you're playing the dang game. That's why I always practice over the games that I stream.
That was the whole boss? Are you serious?
Well, yeah, it's a unique kind of boss. Titanic.
Alright, this was, before the plus version, because, there was transitions to each stage now.
Phil's gonna sink the Titanic.
That was seriously
That's-
that last stage.
Hey, this is
Great, now,
Robotnik's. This is Robotnik's ship, so yeah, he's literally gonna sink it.
Ocean was pretty tough. Definitely Flying Battery was still the hardest stage of the
Phil.
whole game.
Phil.
Weren't
Titanic Monarch. He gets.
Yeah. Yeah, it was inept and unbearable. Exactly. And of course, he always has to pause it and talk about stuff and not, like, actually talk over the game. I'm going to be honest. Well, yeah, you know what? You can all read that anyway.
Yeah.
In line with Justin Bitchber.
Yeah.
No Direction. That's some nice names right there. So, you know what? Honestly, it is kind of old to make fun of Justin Bieber nowadays, just because, like, he's done a little less annoying with his music. Yeah.
And there's worse singers than him nowadays.
Yeah, there's honestly worse. Okay.
I don't know, cause I never really
Lil
hear
Pump.
him. And moonwalking.
It's moon running is what it is, and it's just a thing you can do. Yes. Whoa, oh. Clown mode. Yeah. He always goes into clown mode whenever he, like, discovers something he doesn't freaking understand.
And I don't even
I
like
believe
clouds.
these are... Oh, sorry. I believe these are, like, orbs were from the Chaotix game, but I'm honestly not sure.
Maybe they were.
I had to emulate a game of it.
Yeah. How is it? Like, it's just okay, isn't it?
I haven't tried it completely out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was
Like, the tether grab system is just kind of janky and evereverything I heard.
big.
Like,
Eh.
I wish they port that game to somewhere else. It just deserves it. One of those-
There's a nice belch there.
What? Okay.
Yep, that'll happen if you just run straight without thinking. Exactly. Exactly. Oh boy, that's classic moment right there.
Yes.
Really, yeah, Phil always says that he's got it, and then he doesn't. Whenever you think you do, Phil, trust us, you're totally not. You're totally incompetent, and you know it. Well, he doesn't know it because he's DSP, but we know it. Okay, yes.
Yes.
Yes, Phil, just keep... Yeah, Phil, you gotta let it off the right time. Your timing is so shit.
Yeah, even I basically would have figured this out.
Yeah, really. I figured it out the first time. It's not that difficult. My goodness.
It
All you
shows what
do
you're supposed
is
to
just press
do.
it at the right time when you're on the right side.
Mm-hmm.
And I should have played the Arnold Schwarzenegger clip.
Yes.
Stop whining.
What the fuck?
No, the no shit is what I meant from Total
No
Recall.
No shit.
No
There's no time.
No, those grunts and honestly, they make me uncomfortable every time he does those grunts, every time he misses.
Time for this bullshit.
Ooh!
And he's already in out of time. Yep.
And done.
Oh my god,
Pingus!
Usual, I see.
How did you get game over on this level? This was easy.
Yeah, really. The Titanic Monarch is, yeah, it's not that hard of a zone, honestly. Like, final zones in Sonic's games technically tend to be usually pretty tough, but this one was just, it was not, like, exactly easy, just, like, it felt like a typical final level that was meant to challenge you and everything. Yeah. It was nowhere near the stuff as, like, Metropolis, or, no, well, that's not the final zone, but, yeah, Scrap Brain, Death Egg,
and Scrap Brain Zone.
or anything from, like, the advanced games.
Honestly, I never really played much of 2D Sonic games. I mainly just played, like, well, 3D mostly.
Yeah.
Though, has anyone ever played the Sega Mega Collection with that basically had things like Sonic Spinball, Sonic 3D Blast, and
Oh my
heck,
god,
even that
About
little game
34.
Flicky, and even that little game Flicky.
Sorry. Well, I've only played a collection on, like, the DS and everything of the original 4. I didn't get the Mega Collection. Tyrex did, though.
I know I played Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine,
Yeah.
which is basically the American Puyo Puyo.
I have the Sega Genesis collection on PSP, Sonic's Ultimate Genesis collection on Xbox 360, and the Sega Genesis collection on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that's a lot of collections, all right. Sega just loves re-releasing their classics, I can tell you that.
I have a friend who has quite a good collection. His name's Jackson.
You know what? The collection I would recommend for classic Sonic games is Sonic Mega Collection or Ultimate Genesis Collection.
Okay, he's really having trouble with this.
Honestly, like, yeah, just imagine having to be able to sit through that shtick. Like, he just doesn't edit any of that shit out, just makes you sit through all of his stupid mistakes.
Thank you, Johnny.
This boss, okay, yeah, this boss also gives me a little trouble with, like, the 8-directional spikes and everything.
Okay, that's funny.
Okay, yeah, it's just, yes. And then the second phase, you can only get, like, a couple hits in before it reverses gravity. But yeah, this is a pretty cool rendition of the, like, mini-boss from the original Death Egg.
Oh, maybe when he gets a game over, you should do, like, the Snatcher voice.
Yeah.
I missed the joke.
That's because you suck at making jokes, Phil. Okay?
Yeah, and you laugh at them.
Oh.
Like, you've seen both my random and unfunny comps. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you know that, like, a lot of his jokes just come directly from his ass.
Like Charlie Murphy.
Oh my goodness, yes, exactly. That was a little strange. Okay.
What?
Humna.
Yep, there goes the clown mode again.
I don't get it.
Phil, why did you just jump? Like, you know that guy propels you, right?
Seriously.
You see, he has a fan, okay?
I feel like the Sonic games, he's just like goes clown mode a lot in them.
And
Yeah.
I like the fact that he doesn't play knights, because hey, the enemies are technically kind of circus performers.
So yeah, he would fit in right. I'd say he'd fit in right well with them.
But he'd be a very, very low-ranked Nightmare and boss.
Well, yes, but he certainly would be a good children's entertainer.
Yes,
And
he would be
before
that
that-
one minion he's a distraction, so that the
Yeah.
others could actually get the work done.
That was a good face right there. Yeah, beginner's trap, dude.
That was so.
If I had enough water, I could do that.
What?
Ugh. That stuff like always used to crack me up. The long drawn out what?
Oh, dude, this is so
I used to make fun of him
hard.
constantly when he would do that. What?
Uh,
Come on,
You're too slow, Phil.
Up.
That's
oh boy, my dad's at the door. I'm gonna keep this playing a bit, but I'll be back.
Okay.
We're gonna get to this fucking boss or what?
And he's just like spending one time on the springies.
What? Well,
Oh shit.
there was a spring platform. You gotta be kidding. There's no way I'm gonna beat this stage ever. It's too long. There.
Okay,
Dude, less than a minute.
I just informed my dad of what I was doing,
What the
so
fuck?
yeah.
Okay.
This is insanity.
Yeah, your videos certainly are,
What's
Phil.
wrong?
It's impressive to see how many people like his content.
No.
Oh!
Kill me now, dude.
He still has like a whole bunch of pay pigs and everything that just give him money for no fucking reason. Like, I honestly want to know the names of those people who do that.
The stage on the first fucking run.
Piggy banks, I'll
Do it.
call
I have
'em.
one life left.
Oh.
To do the whole thing. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
This is far too fucking long.
Yes, listen to Filthy Frank with his annoying voice. Okay, well, no, I don't think Filthy Frank's voice is annoying. It's just kind of weird with the way he does it.
Yeah.
But yeah, also rest in peace to his career now because yeah, he's retired.
God, I got 1 life and 2 minutes left. Great.
Yeah, this boss ain't that hard. I mean, this does feel kind of anticlimactic a little bit, but if you didn't get all the emeralds, that is.
Yeah.
Like all you do is just like wait for him to electrocute, then just hit him like a couple times. Like it's pretty easy, honestly. And of course, yeah, Phil takes a long time. He's got to we gotta have the montage and everything. Yeah, I was okay. Like when I first fought him, admittedly, I did think that you had to kill all the heavies too in order to get some kind of secret. But really, no, they're just there as attacks and everything. You can hit them and everything, but you can't kill them. Yeah. But yeah, really, all you got to do is just when you destroy one of them, just spin dash into him constantly, and then you kill him. Okay. But of course, Phil always does it the hard way because he neglects simple mechanics.
Yep.
And it is nice having this music though from Sonic Heroes. Yes. Sonic Heroes is a game that I did want to try out in the past, but I don't know, something about just the team mechanic and everything just turned me off a little bit.
Wow.
Dark side, Phil.
Yeah, that's creepy though, the way he licks it.
And that was Super Robotnik.
Yes.
I'm not kidding, that was an actual character in the show.
Yeah, I know about that. It was because it was more cartoony, of course.
Yes.
And those will always bring you down if you have the electric shield, those electrical barriers. Oh, I hate that stupid noise he makes. He's got to go, yeah, that's
That's
totally
annoying
children's
ass.
entertainer material.
It's not like the oh.
Ah!
Ah!
Shit. Shit.
Yes, also the drop dash. Okay, admittedly, I do neglect the drop dash too, but that's because I just am not really a person that likes using it that much. Don't judge me.
What the? Whoa. Oh my god, it glitched.
Yeah, Phil, you totally just... What are you doing, man?
It's not even a glitch.
No, you just inched off.
Oh,
You
good.
didn't inch far enough,
And
stupid.
down he goes again.
Great.
Epic face palm.
And I know for a fact that is the
What the fuck?
that's what happens if Sonic has his shield broken.
Yeah.
hate
I miss the days of Brawl.
Dark side, Phil.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
fucking
Sonic.
worthless.
piece of shit, garbage ass, uneducated scrub.
You two poop.
Yeah, that was some good YTP material right there.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he does it. He keeps inching himself to there. That's the reason why he keeps doing that.
It's so fucking
Yes,
cheesy.
thank you.
And go to the far back, Phil.
Yeah, or just don't inch, for God's sake.
Right here, okay.
You make the simplest things difficult. But then again, yeah, he's DSP. He always does that.
Fuck me. Final boss again.
Note to self.
4 chances.
Thank you
Well,
for
you have
speaking
like
August.
2 minutes and 18 seconds left to fight him.
God, I need some water.
Okay, I'll say this right now, but out of curiosity, you think someone like Doug could actually play this a bit better than this guy?
Let's do this.
I don't know. I haven't seen him play.
He actually did play Bart's Nightmare. It was
Oh, that was annoying.
Oh.
He's like, fuck, fuck, fuck! Oh, shit,
Yeah.
shit, fuck, shit. That's his playthrough in a nutshell.
Yeah. Oh wait, I thought you were talking about somebody else. Doug Walker. I think he would still probably do better. Yeah.
and here's the thing. You know how he mentioned how people called him Doug Funny because of his name and such? Well, I guess he's
Well,
trying to
what?
live up to that, even if he doesn't mean it.
You're saying like if okay, he's trying to live up to his name that he was called in high school
Yep.
by actually trying to be funny, but really, yeah, he just doesn't make me laugh anymore.
We're gonna do the endurance of Sailor Moon.
Yeah,
Ugh.
yeah, that's foreshadowing people of another endurance for the future.
And note, we are gonna have a bit more, well, maturity rather than he did.
Oh, look at him. Boo, boo, boo.
Because honestly, when I saw Sailor Moon,
Uh-oh, gotta get out of here. Gotta go
and
fast.
this was me when I was younger, but I did not do any.
Oh, Knuckles is driving.
I did not think of what he thought. And also, hi Knuckles.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
Knuckles comes and saves the day because
Yeah.
Knuckles is an idiot.
Thing, waving that thing in
Yeah,
front of the
Gold Sword,
camera.
I guess that's the original ending without getting all the emeralds.
Oh no.
I'd rather not think of that.
Wow.
I'm cringing. Sorry.
I know, just a
Oh,
bare
guys,
thought,
enemy
just
ending.
nope.
That makes me want to put bleach in my eyes.
Mania.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've gotten to the part where he completes it, but then there's another montage where he tries to get the emeralds.
Yes.
But of course, here during the credits, we usually get some typical clown mode from him. Typical children's entertainer behavior. Mhm.
And he goes play with his hat in the 06 credits.
Oh yeah, I recall that.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was pretty awful. He made, like, 06 more unbearable to sit through with his awful commentary, but yeah, then again, Phil can always do that.
It was headbanging so hard with the 06.
Oh my
that
gosh.
microphones fell out.
Yes, he had all the he didn't get all the emeralds.
Fuck you, robot.
Actually, I can totally imagine
This
Robotic
supposed to be
doing
played
that.
for laughs? Is the fact that I do nothing of anything worth supposed to be funny? Well, I'm not laughing. It isn't humorous. It's fucking annoying.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you,
exactly.
Johnny.
Thank God the main portion is out of the way, because it's not over yet. Phil have to get the remaining Chaos Emeralds. Cue the freaking awful montages. Yes, and then he starts talking too. Mm-hmm.
What?
Hey everybody, Desert Kiddo here. And
Mhm.
well,
He does have a nice voice, yes.
this is how
Yeah.
it's going so far. As you can probably tell, I myself I decided to, speed up the footage because there's no because of course there's no deaths and there's none of these, things. It's just him doing like 4 parts of pointless emerald hunting.
Yeah,
failing
without
constantly.
editing.
Quality
Taking a while to
content.
actually get, 4.5
Mhm.
parts anyway to get all the remaining 3 emeralds of they missed.
Seriously,
Seriously,
you
him
can
going
literally
through
go
all
back
those
in the
special
Green Hill
things.
Zone.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he doesn't have. For some reason, he thinks that the fastest way is chemical plant. Like, yeah, doesn't take that long in the end.
Watermelon
Oil
level.
Ocean is the route to.
designs of the stages, especially
should have gone to Emerald Hill. No, Green Hill or Oil Ocean.
Or even, no, he could have gone to Studiopolis. Like, that one has a really fast ring you can get to in the beginning.
And speed up the footage while I detail my own thoughts about this whole.
I'm not sure why he keeps going to chemical plant.
And basically.
Yeah, because he's DSP. He thinks that there's no other better way, because, yeah, he's got no intent.
Well, you could switch to Green Hill, Studiopolis, and Oil Ocean. They're the fastest routes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Or Studiopolis, really. And anything is faster than Chemical Plant. Let's be real.
In my eyes, this is abysmal. Coming from Phil's ability, this was atrociously bad.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot kid
Not as bad as
myself
Jack
enough,
2.
and I'm not even joking. This is horrible, awful, abysmal.
I feel like I'm on the 8th ring of hell.
One of the worst I've seen from Phil this year. And I'm absolutely very, very disgusted to see.
We all are.
We all are, but this playthrough is like, it's not Jack 2.
No, I've seen worse, honestly.
Yeah, the worst one I've seen with him is Jack 2.
No, I at least show people how I play the game properly. Have progression. I myself show people how I get the Chaos Emeralds. I do fail only a few times.
At least admit. At least there's some admission about that.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to be like a perfect gamer to stream well. As long as you're fun and entertaining, then yeah, you can have a good time at least.
I mean, hey, I try to be.
Yes, I always try to be upbeat and optimistic. Like, okay, yeah, there were the times when I did rage out and everything, but really, yeah, I had to delete a couple of them.
Seriously, see Darkside Bill fail on these special stages.
Darkside fail, just call him that.
Really wastes a lot of time.
Yep.
Like, when it comes to streaming for me, like, yeah, it's always the simpler stuff I deal with. Like, I can do RPGs, it's just that I would need a lot of practicing sessions in order to, yeah, stream them and everything. Like, yeah, we do stream Kingdom Hearts on easy and everything, but yeah, like, for other, like, RPGs, I'd say that I just have to learn the mechanics before, like, streaming and everything.
This gout-ridden scrub's guts ages ago, because the fact is, he cannot even understand how to play the game. He doesn't even do practice runs, so he can actually adapt to the game's mechanics before even doing it.
Yes, precisely. The least bit you can do if you're a scrub is practice, okay?
Yes.
Bother to actually.
And yeah, I'm not saying that I'm a scrub. I mean, I kind of am, but really, it's just, no, there's really not too much to it.
No wonder why he disabled comments, so that people won't be able to give him advice.
Yeah.
If he actually disables his comments, I would let his downfall come true.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't, yeah, every time somebody tries to call him out for his bullshit, instant ban.
Yeah. Like the divorce, what would happen if you and Kat got divorced and he banned them?
Yeah, you do know that he did get married with Kat recently.
Oof.
I know, I pray for that girl's mental health. I'm gonna give them like a couple months.
Yep.
Defend this guy. I'd like to challenge you to, of course, defend this guy's conduct of defecating on people who actually defend this game. This is the same scrub that defecated on Sonic Adventure 2, one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Games of all time.
This is fun.
One of my favorite 3D Sonic games. It's absolute.
Gosh. I know, the fact that he's still talking and everything, and the fact that Phil's still tempting this, just really just shows that he does not care, alright? He does not care about his own viewers, he just cares about, give me money, alright? I need the money, dummy, okay? Thanks for the money, dummy. This man does not care about any sort of quality, even though he says that people call him out for his videos being boring and for his content being shit, and he always says, bullshit, I've never done anything wrong.
understandably, you know, surprised if Phil's downfall is imminent. Because
Yes,
Phil,
it will
you have
be
to
eventually.
admit, you know, elitist scrub that he is.
It's still a chemical plant.
Want to see his downfall.
Of course, he's shaking his head,
Hmm
going clown
And
mode.
I know a lot of Let's players are way better than Bill. I could at least say
Like Spicy
I know
Waffle
some people think Game
And
Grumps
Vanoss Gaming.
is our worst
and
video,
Dashy
technically is untrue considering that this
Mhm.
play games better.
and the Game Grumps, of course. But yeah,
Phil, on the other hand,
And then
but
there's
you know what?
also,
Actually, come to think of it, sorry.
they also would also include the Runaway Guys.
The pain of Phil's, you know,
Two best friends play, yeah, and also there actually have been like some "this is how you don't" plays of like Game Grumps and everything, but yeah, that's just how they play the game. Like they're entertaining people at least.
Mhm.
Who cannot
Yeah.
adapt.
A lot of this is how you don't plays are either DSP and low tier god.
Hmm Yeah, don't see too many Wings of Redemption lately because he like just, well, let's just say that he does stupid things in a different way.
Yep.
Play video games. What it's like to actually live on mountains of debt. I am actually, although I do actually.
He
have,
throws the controller back in the
although I am
room.
actually also in debt, at least I'm
They
not
fall off his chair.
worse off
He really just destroys a lot of his controllers.
You know what? I want to feel sympathy for the guy. It's just that if he wasn't such a douchebag to his own viewers and everything, and only saw them as dollar bills, then I would actually feel sympathy for him in some way. But really, the one thing you do when being a Let's Player is you never tell your audience off when they try and help you. All right. And you also never like just say that you want to do this for money and not for fun.
This is proves that low tier god is a pure douchebag.
Yeah, he is really. He's like mentally unstable in some areas.
That's just very
Like,
unsettling.
he just wants money from playing video games for money.
He cares about himself.
And
Not
rage
for
quits.
Yeah, he rage quits after like a couple matches.
Why? I don't get it.
Because he just has no fucking patience, I guess.
Get that ass banned.
Good grief.
Jotaro's catchphrase.
That his this Let's Play of films of Sonic Mania can easily be one of the worst that he's ever done this year.
Well, okay, yeah, of 2017 and everything, but yeah.
I don't think it's the worst playthrough.
Like, honestly, I'd say...
Nothing compares to Jack 2.
Or the first God of War, or Mega Man 5, for that matter.
Oh gosh.
Mega Man 11 is a horrible playthrough.
Oh yeah, don't forget that one. As well as, like I've also been told, like, Watch Dogs, or... Not, why do I keep saying Watch Dogs? The Sleeping Dogs, of course, and Scarface, and Infamous, too.
And I know for a fact he's played some other games that are basically hidden gems, like Psychonauts.
Yeah, and he called them probably garbage because of stupid things that he couldn't figure out, anyway.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
Because hit with the Sonic hat is the stuff of all nightmares, people.
Yeah, I will say that. Ugh.
Oh, especially the 06 playthrough.
Nope, 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 nope.
Take that.
Looks like a
She's
giant
going
tree
for
there.
it! She's going for it!
And many others.
Look, it's nothing like that, okay? I didn't. Does anybody even know what bestiality fully means?
Yes, it means you're sexually attracted to animals.
And what happened in 06? I didn't see it.
Basically, he's just saying, yeah, kiss him, and then he kisses the fucking hat because he was probably drunk.
And the fact is, this guy thinks
Yes.
like of course, the president of video gamers. He thinks that he is the best overall.
My God, this is still going. Like, this guy really just knows how to rant.
when in fact his gaming skills are the exact
And his
complete
laughs
opposite,
were
when-
so forced in
when in fact his
06.
gaming skills
Yeah, we
are
counted
the
about like
exact
56, I
complete
believe,
opposite
or
of the
no,
entire
probably
show.
more.
Especially the,
And
let's
the
head
same
into the
against Light,
volcano!
multiple times is an sad indication of how terrible,
Yeah.
how
Mhm.
desperate, how
Yeah.
the most
At least you weren't as
desperate
loud as he was, though. Like, I made a vine of that, of course. I made the vine with the woman, like, clutching her ears because of how fucking... Okay, I'm sorry, I'm cussing a bit much, but yeah.
Don't
Just a-
worry, I'll put a
Yeah.
warning in the description.
Make money off of it and be able to profit off the game while, of course, inciting developers and telling them to fuck off or say, you know what, I hate
You know,
this game
looking at
company,
this
Almost
background, it
they should
reminds me a
go
bit of
bang-
Spore,
they should
oddly.
go bankrupt it, or like,
it's just the weird backgrounds they had in the games. They're known for that. Oh my god, he's almost towards it.
Salty as hell.
He got
The
it.
salt is real, folks.
Well, one more for it.
Yeah.
I would like to say
Honestly, I have less trouble with the last one than that stage he was just on.
I heard Mania Plus, they have the harder Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but I heard it's not worth it in the end because the ending is just like really anticlimactic, let me just say.
Okay, this reminds me of Super Monkey Ball, oddly.
Mm.
Because there is a
Yeah.
stage that looks like this.
I used to play an arcade version of it back in the day.
I had a
I wasn't
GameCube
that
version.
good, but yeah, at least I liked it.
I had a
And I
GameCube version.
shout,
of
"This
course.
is stupid!" Sorry, I was talking over you.
It's okay.
I have the tendency to do that often.
Yeah,
I
same
need
with me.
Then
I
again,
need
this
to know
also,
when
then
people
again,
are-
this could also be a reference to a stage from Kirby's Air Ride.
Peace out.
Well, this is, I guess, I don't know.
Holy shit, I got that so quick.
Oh,
41
finally.
parts.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's pretty friggin' bad. Oh my god, I could not bear to sit through any of that. That would just
And
be.
look, the sweaty shirt, too.
It's 90 degrees in my room, dudes. There's nothing I can do.
You could open up a window or have air conditioning.
Or invest in an air conditioner, but wait, you're in debt up to your eyeballs, so you can't, because, yeah, reasons.
Look at the time, by the way.
Ha.
That's okay. That's the time, right?
Of course, puts the hand back up.
T-pose.
Is that it?
And so here comes the final boss time. Yeah.
Now we don't know what happened.
This is almost over, people. Ooh. Good
Yes,
night.
the T-pose count, which is a troll tip.
Yup.
Mhm.
What the fuck is this?
It's the time stone.
What the
Or,
fuck
not
is
the
that?
time stone,
The Phantom Ruby.
yeah, I'm watching too much Marvel-related stuff.
It's okay.
What is
Yeah.
this?
Ugh. It's because of Endgame got me back into the MCU.
Huh?
But yeah, that'll be for another time. Alright, so yeah, this is your typical supersonic boss fight and everything, and I really like what they did here. They had, like, at first it looks like one of the hard-boiled heavies is going to betray Eggman, but really, they end up working together to stop Sonic, which is a nice change.
Yep.
Yeah. And also, it is kind of difficult to, like, hit him without, like, without losing your rings a little bit. You gotta be more careful. Of course, that's what Phil doesn't know how to do, but, yeah. We're almost done. Yes. Yes. Infinite will have it in forces. We might have to do a endurance of that eventually, too.
Oh yeah.
The Rouge.
Bye, Robotic.
Rest in peace.
Very nice.
No Borat.
Very
No,
nice.
no, 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 no.
Did it, the true final ending. Here it is, the true ending.
Whoop-de-doo.
Really, it's only a little bit different. Like, it's the only bad thing is that it leads into forces in a way.
Yeah, not sure why they did that.
Because they just wanted to promote it in a way, but really, it backfired on them.
Yeah.
Having Classic Sonic in Forces was just unnecessary. Like, it would have balanced out, like, having a Classic Sonic game in the year and having a modern Sonic game in the year. But no, because, like, they keep banking on nostalgia, they gotta have Classic Sonic now.
And the funny thing is, Ian Flynn wanted to continue it after Forces.
And we all know what happens there.
gone.
Um.
There,
It's a half-ass follow-up.
right?
Yes.
Look at a random rod from 10-bit series. Look at
And plus, funny thing is, Ian Flynn said that Sega isn't allowed to use the egg pawn to switch from forces.
What?
I know.
I don't get it.
All right.
Me neither.
Yeah, but that was tragic. I can't. I don't want to talk about that. But nevertheless, we have finished our endurance for now. So that was a pretty interesting one. What did you think?
Oh boy.
We're going to the worst ones.
Yeah.
Yes, when it comes down to that, it will happen eventually.
But for now, we hope that you all enjoyed this one. I actually had fun enduring to this.
Mm-hmm.
Scrub.
Ha.
But yeah, there's going to be a Knuckles part 2, if I can recall.
But
So,
it's not
yeah.
as interesting.
Mhm.
As
All
this.
right. So yeah, that was DSP's horrible Sonic Mania playthrough. Was so bad that the guy had to commentate over it and everything. Yeah.
Which honestly was fine, because we couldn't really handle any more of Phil's quote-unquote.
Gout voice.
His gout voice, you just call it the disgusting pig roach voice.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So yeah, that was good, people. We hope that you tune in for another endurance next time. We'll be here too.
Yes. And it'll be, this time, not of DSP, but rather someone who is pretty bad at reviewing.
Someone who I used to look up to years ago, but then realized that he was a phony. He was a despicable
Fanboy.
person. Yeah.
And someone who really mistreated his fellow cast members.
Oh yes, we'll get into it, people.
But for now, this is Dragon Lover 95 here.
Cole 64.
Mr. Tyrex.
And we wish you all a good day. Farewell, everybody.